Imagine grinding for hours, days, weeks even, yet somehow your characters still hit worse while your friends casually delete bosses. So what's going wrong? Hello, my name is Aranara, and today we'll understand why your builds perform worse than expected, what mistakes most players make, and most importantly, how you can fix them. Now, I won't waste your time anymore. Let's get right into it. First, are you even pulling the right characters? For this, I use something I call DSS. DPS. Support. Synergy. Now you might ask, what exactly does DSS mean? Simply put, look for supports that work with older DPS characters or DPS characters that work with existing supports. This is because characters that already have synergy often receive stronger teammates later. For example, this has happened multiple times already. Another important thing, always look at a character's kit before pulling. And while there are exceptions, newer characters and archons are usually safer pulls because they often stay relevant longer. That doesn't mean you shouldn't pull favorites though. For example, I'm personally saving for Sandrone and future Snezhna characters. At the end of the day, stronger accounts aren't built only through artifacts. They're built through better decisions. And talking about primo gems, how do you even get so many? The answer to that is straightforward. No, even with only a premium support and DPS, you can still hit high numbers. Always try to focus on artifacts, level 81 or above, and talents. Like for example, Skirk. Without Escoffier, she's mid. Just a sustainable DPS. She can still clear Abyss, Stygian, or Imaginarium Theater. But the 100 kiloseconds? The millions? Those numbers you saw? A lot of that potential is gone. It can easily feel around 40% lower than the character's actual potential. But now you'll ask, I have all of these. Why am I still not doing the damage I saw? Before asking that, tell me, was the character you saw using constellations their signature weapon? Because even with the best build, sometimes you simply won't match that damage. They're practically playing a different game. Even with 100 crit rate and over 300 crit damage, their 250 crit damage Mavuika can still do way more. So stop comparing yourself to them. Now it's time for artifacts. The most messed up system. But I won't give every artifact tip here. If you haven't searched how to build your character yet, you might simply be using one or two wrong artifacts. And now comes the final question. Meta characters are characters you like. Most people will say get meta characters. But even if you want meta characters, choose the ones you actually enjoy. Personally, I like Skirk or Nefer. But it's not wrong to have characters that aren't meta. Because with a perfect team and good artifacts, almost any character can work. Usually, it's just about how much time it takes. For example, suppose you have Mavuika. You can often get away with weaker artifacts. Meanwhile, your Raiden might refuse to work until you find artifacts blessed by every Archon in existence. And that's all for today. Stay tuned for more. I'll be back with a new topic soon.